Hey,
What's happening? What's happening?
Mike and Mark here. TreeJuice Vapes doing another review today.
Ooh, we got a sweet one.
Puff Tarts.
We got a sweet one.
Frosted blueberry Pop Tart.
Yeah, I'm really excited to bring this one to you guys. We just found it.
It's interesting.
We think it's pretty new. There's not that much info out there about it. But yeah.
Packaging is on point,
Puff
obviously.
Tarts.
You know, that's the selling point right there. Everybody wants to try that, little Pop Tart joint.
Right, so it's frosted blueberry Pop Tart. And like he was saying, the package alone, when I saw it, I mean, first off, not many juices come in a box, what I'm just, off the top of my head. So right away, you're like, what is that? Mm-hmm. Then you see the Puff Tarts, and then you start looking at the box, and it gives vape facts. We got number 7, and it also gives, did you know, diagram of a cigarette, pointing out all the chemicals that are in a cigarette.
There's tons of info on this box, honestly.
Yeah.
The other side has got a timeline from 8 hours to 10 years, the effects of stopping smoking cigarettes from, reduced risk of lung cancer, and your blood, what does it say? Levels in your blood return to normal after 8 hours. There's all kinds of shit on here. Back is nutritional,
it's an 80-20.
Not nutritional, but the information with the nutritional label, it is an 80-20. All the proper warnings and etc. Let's bust this bad motherfucker open.
Let's do it.
Very cool bottle. Packaging there. The label, I like the attention drawing shininess of it.
Yeah.
And the bottle's plastic, which is a plus for me. The convenience of it, and they include this drip tip. It'll fit right on there and make loading up a bit more convenient for you, so you don't have to switch out to the pony bottles.
Definitely.
Whatever.
All right, well, let's drip it. Let's taste this thing out. When we smelled it, the smell was just amazing. You know what I mean? It's one of those vapes, one of those juices you're gonna like.
Oh yeah.
Right off the bat, but you can never really go just based off smell. And what I'm talking about here is it didn't really translate for us right away. We had to play with it a little bit. We used a tank. He's got the Clito on the IPVD2, and I have a Phenotype Dripper, RDA with the Fuchai 200 watt. So we were able to kind of go all through the the spectrums. And what we found is that this juice loves heat.
Oh yeah. I started off around 60, 65 watts on here, and man, I was disappointed. The flavor really doesn't come through that low wattage. It's not unpleasant, but it's just very oily and
not a lot of blueberry.
It's not what you'd expect.
Exactly.
I mean, you're expecting from the smell, you're expecting this sweet punch, and this savory, not even savory. It's extremely sweet, desserty type. Frosted blueberry flavor.
Yeah, and
I didn't get it at that low wattage.
Right. So once we dripped it and had it up in the 90, 100, I'm actually at 130 watts right now. It was just amazing. You start getting all of the experience.
The berry just punches out.
The berry.
It really does. And the frosting aftertaste.
A little bit of frosting.
It's good. I mean, it's obviously, like you said, it loves the heat. It's good for the drippers. It's good for the rebuildable joints. It's not bad out of the Clito. I'm still pulling on it. It is, it's not unpleasant, like I said. It's sweet, but it's not as sweet as I'd like it to be.
Yeah. So there doesn't appear to be any info on who makes this juice.
I think...
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
After making the Sprite, or the dirty video, see?
Right.
I think we kind of figured out that you can't, if you're going to infringe on somebody's
copyright
like that, you can't really put yourself out there. So, whatever. Whoever's making this shit is doing a pretty good job.
A lot of that probably has to do with, where vaping is in general, So, I think once things start happening in the vape world in the right directions, I think vape companies might be able to start merging with big companies if vaping, kind of takes hold and takes way.
It may be a little extreme.
But
But I feel you.
I think so. I mean,
Yeah, I think there's money to be made for everybody.
oh, for sure, for sure.
Once vaping gets disassociated from cigarettes and
Exactly.
tobacco, then
Exactly. And that's what they're trying to
there's
do
money.
here. I mean, they're really trying to disassociate juice, any vaping from cigarettes here. So that's something to be said. But definitely a good juice. Go check it out.
It is for you heat heads.
Yes, sir.
Anybody running, mods that aren't capable of going over 7,500 watts.
Might not be satisfied.
Not the juice for you.
Right. So yeah.
Personally, not the juice for me, because of my setup. But it's good if you can get it up there. You can get that berry. You can get the frosting. Otherwise, don't really waste your money. But what else can I say? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's about it, man. That's about it. Thanks for checking us out.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for tuning in. Give us a like, thumbs up,
comment, hate, talk shit.
Trolling ass.
Bitches holler at me.
Hey, you dig.
And
stay posted.